All right. Hi, everybody. Ashley here. I've got Michael and Destiny joining us again. So hopefully you guys are having a really good night. That's Destiny. That's Michael. And we wanted to come on tonight and give you guys a 1-month update. So thank you guys that have taken the time to watch the journey here, hear their experience, hear some benefits that they've been experiencing. So for those of you that are joining, want you to, if you're watching this on the replay, understanding it's late at night, go ahead and put #replay and tell me where you're watching from. If you're watching this live, go ahead and put where you're watching this from live. So for those of you where you might be catching this for the first time, maybe you're not as familiar with the Thrive experience, that's okay. Everybody's welcome here. So the Thrive experience is really a health and wellness makeover. It's a transformation that I've experienced, that Michael and Destiny have come to experience in their 42 days at this point, right? And so it gives you better sleep. Yeah, 42 days. Better sleep, gut health, mental clarity, focus, antioxidant support, joint support, energy, all day energy. It's really a whole health kind of makeover in just 3 simple steps. And so what those steps are, again, for those that are newer, is you just take 2 capsules whenever you wake up in the morning. There's one for men's, one for women. So one for Destiny, one for Michael. And
she did the purple for me.
That's you're welcome. That's your jumper cables that get you up and out of bed. So you take those with a cup of water, jump out of bed, and then about 20, 30 minutes later, you'll do your lifestyle mix. Lots of yummy, yummy flavors. And that's your gut health probiotics, prebiotics. And then last but not least, step 3, that's your DFT, which is thermofusion technology. So you put that on a lean area, somewhere, anywhere. Mine's right here, but you can't see them. Mikey, where's yours?
There's a story behind this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that. Let's get that known to people that there's a story behind that.
All right, we'll get to that story. You'll get your time, I promise.
That's right.
But yeah, you do those 3 steps, and that's it. You don't have to worry about a nighttime ritual, an afternoon, set of vitamins or anything like that. 3 simple steps. Takes 5 minutes total, and you're done within 20 to 40 minutes of your day in the beginning. That's it. Yep. 3 steps. All right, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, I wanted to get into the 6 things that everyone must hear about Michael and Destiny's Thrive experience. So we're going to break that up between those 2. So Destiny, ladies first, what are your top 3 things that everybody must hear?
You don't need coffee every day. Big thing. If you've watched the videos, you know I was an avid everyday coffee drinker. I no longer am. Yay! I made my coffee pot, and now it's a Thrive basket and has all of our stuff in it.
Now let me ask you, Destiny. There's a lot of people out there that love their coffee. Love the taste of it. They look forward to it. What would you say to those that are a little scared of hearing that this could replace their coffee, or they're not going to need coffee? Because I'm sure you kind of went into this experience with that same feeling, right?
Yeah, because I was so used to having it every single day. It was just habit, waking up, and that was the first thing that I would do. But just stick with it. The first few days it's weird not doing it, but once the Thrive gets in your system, you realize that you really don't need it, and then after a while, you don't even miss it. I don't miss it.
Good.
Never thought I'd say that.
All right.
All right. What's number 2?
I think it's helped my skin a lot.
Actually, not to be making jokes, I have noticed that. Right here, it's really better.
My chin is a lot better. I don't have to, I usually wore makeup to work to cover up all the redness, and I've not even been doing that. And the cream I normally put on it, I've only been using it maybe once a day, and I was using it twice every single day. So it's definitely helped my skin. And then the third thing, I would say it's helped the joint pain that I had. I haven't been working out or anything like that, but I feel like when I do start working out, it'll help not be as sore, with my hips and my knees, with my ulcerative colitis that I have a lot of joint pain, and I notice that it's a lot less now. So
Awesome.
good so far.
That's good. Yeah. All right, Mikey, on to you.
What was the question again?
What are the top 3 things that everybody needs to hear about your Thrive experience?
Well, my Thrive experience starts with the upgrade I did with my latest shipment. You see, this is the black label, right? So that right there.
Where's mine?
Yeah, see that? I got the normal patch, and then I was talking to a couple friends of mine. I'm talking to you myself. I was like, let's see what this black label does. So I put it on. I'm like, wound up like road running, like running down the street, beep beep, gone. So I'm talking to everybody about it already. Like, man, this is great. This is a great patch and all that stuff. And I won't like calm down. Even like 9:30, 10 o'clock when it's time to go to bed. I'm like, what you doing? Hey.
Yes.
Yeah.
So true.
So, I mean, it gives me energy. And then on the fact that I let my wife try it, now I'm 2-3 short now.
Yeah. Well, I like it. I like the more energy. I think it helps when I'm working. So I've only been stealing them when I work. So now I got to get my own black label.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yes. it's a bonus. Like, man, if the normal patch keeps you going up, this one just
Amps it up.
ups it up to like 100,000%. If that's a percentage, I don't think so.
So we'll make it a percentage, but for those of you that are curious, so the regular 2.0 patch, it doesn't have any caffeine in it at all, which is it's crazy to think that. So, but the black label does. It has a little kick. I think it's about 19 milligrams or so, and it has more mood supporting vitamins. So what that means is you're just in a generally happy mood for those of women, those times of the month, or if you're feeling a little emotional, men, then it also helps with that. So it just kind of keeps you in a good mood, and sometimes we need that, and that's okay.
Okay.
All right.
So on top of that, my second one is the actual trust in the product. Like we also bought the gut, the health check one for your stomach, the balance, and that's helping my wife out. And on top of that, the actual sleep aid. I took the sleep aid, and next thing I was in la la land like within 10 minutes of taking that. So it's the trust of the product that I like about it as a learning experience that I have with the company Le-vel, is that the product, that most of the things that we tried so far has actually worked. It's not like, hey, I tried for 30 days and now I'm 31. I feel different, or I feel back to my normal level. I'm feeling good, and that's the best thing about it. Like, I got the patch on, I'm telling people about it and all that stuff. And it's like, my actions speak. I'm telling the people about the patches and all that stuff. So it's a one, having confidence in the product, and 2, in actually using the product. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's doing what it's intended to do. That's great.
Right.
That's awesome. And that was my next question. And this is what I would consider to be the biggest question of any solution out there is, does it work? So Destini, you're saying that it does work. Michael, one answer, does it actually work for you?
Absolutely. I mean, I was expecting that sleep one, just like whatever, I take it. I'm like, what's up? I was out. There was nothing. I couldn't even try to stay awake. I was like, man, this is great. And it was like, I'm like, go ahead.
You want to know what's funny is I set one out because I was like, I think I'm gonna try one tonight. It's been a while, and it's called Rest, for those of you that may not have heard of it. And it's got skullcap, chamomile. I mean, it's just all vitamins. It's not like loaded with melatonin, all those things. It's just all plant based. So it's funny you should say that, because I've set one out next to me, and I was like, I'm gonna take it up to my room afterwards, and then you mention it.
Right. So, I mean, that's the thing that, that has like made my belief in Le-vel like even more now. It's like, wow, like sleep works. I got the patch on now, and we got
I want to try
balance.
the skin. Yeah, I want to try the skin stuff next. Make it even better.
So, yeah.
Awesome. Hi, Meredith. Meredith says hi to you guys. So what we're going to do now that this is the final episode, the final series, however, Michael and Destiny's journey is not completely written because they're still experiencing effects. And I know people that have been doing this for years and feeling how they're feeling today for years and years. So it doesn't just stop, right? As long as you stay consistent and you keep doing it. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna hold what's called a happy and healthy party for Michael and Destiny. So we're gonna be doing some giveaways in that. And if you want in on the party, you need to message myself, you need to message Michael and Destiny, or you can leave a comment in this video. So just say I'm in or I want in, or just drop me an emoji and we'll get you added to it.
Awesome.
That's great.
You definitely want in.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing that like people like when they start, get into the business or start looking into it. You got to ask yourself, like, what are you investing in? You may this may be a new product enough, but you're investing in yourself, and that's the thing that I'm learning from this. Like, I'm building like my energy, my health, and the belief in Le-vel. So it's like when people are on the fence, like maybe I should do it, maybe I'm not. I see what Michael's doing, I see what Destiny's doing. You got to ask yourself, like, what do you want out of this? And this is like something that like I would tell, like, if anybody, hey man, how's that Le-vel? Like, man, Le-vel's great, man. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm get people that vibe, that energy that Le-vel's giving me, and I'm thankful for it, and I'm gonna just keep going, just keep doing it. You know.
I'm down 6 pounds. What about you?
I'm 54 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
You're a mess.
I know.
All right. So for Michael and Destiny, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. If anybody wants to learn a little bit more about Le-vel, look them up on Facebook and Instagram, LE-VEL. Every Tuesday, I share transformation stories. So these are people that have gone through what Michael and Destiny have gone through, and they feel like they want to share their experience with the world, right? Other people need to hear it. Yep. So on that page every day, there's new people submitting their story. So browse around. There's a lot of really good content. I try to share as much content. Michael and Destiny are sharing the good word, and we want to get you in this happy and healthy party.
Right, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially with how 2020 starting, boy.
Don't even get me started on that.
I didn't say anything.
We need that extra immune support right now.
Right, yeah.
Everybody does.
Exactly.
I do have an announcement. So this is a very, very new announcement. Not many people know this, and it was actually just announced this past weekend. Le-vel is coming out with an immunity boosting DFT that you wear at night while you sleep. So we've got more details coming out this week, but some people, they just need that, that extra boost. We have a super green drink, which tastes like berries, called Boost. We've got an elderberry drink called Blast, high in antioxidants. But this is the first time ever that I've seen in any brand coming out with an immunity boosting DFT, which is, the patch or the sticker. So I think that's really cool. And again, we'll have more details coming out this week, and I'll post it on my page and share it with Mike and Destiny to share on their page as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys have a fantastic night. Michael and Destiny, thank you again so much. I appreciate you guys. And not only will we have this video uploaded to all the social media pages, but I'm also going to link day 1 and day 14 videos that we did. So if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Have a great night, and we'll catch you next time.
Peace.
Bye.